So Blueberry,
Yeah.
I started the video. Tell us about how your day's been.
Horrible. I'm dying.
You want to elaborate? Maybe my fans will want to know more about your impending death.
I got West Nile virus. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah? And what are the symptoms?
I've got a runny nose.
Yep.
That's about it. But I can feel it coming. It's just, death's right around the corner. Tomorrow we finish the trail, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. I'm hearing voices.
Yeah, what are they saying?
I go towards the light, but I don't see a light. All I see is darkness.
Well, that's because the fire's not going very well.
Yeah.
Built it up a bit more.
Ugh. Ugh. How was your day?
It was buggy, but I had a nice stop at an overlook, and I watched an episode of The Twilight Zone and Orange is the New Black, and read my book a little bit and hung out, and it was nice because there were no bugs at the overlook, at least not the mosquito biting kind that plagued us the last day or two.
Yeah, I'm still here.
But I did suffer an injury.
Oh, really?
It was a terrible injury. I was walking on some boardwalks, my foot slipped off, and I basically face planted. Na zdrowie.
You face...
Na zdrowie.
You face planted where?
On the side of the boardwalk, and hit my shin really hard. I don't know if it'll show up in the camera, but hold up. My shin's a little tender right now. Can you see it in the camera?
Just barely.
Barely? It hurts. It's definitely tender. Ugh. Hey, you should show your blister to the camera.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pretty nice blister he's got there.
You had it since the first week?
Since the first week. Hasn't popped, which is amazing, because the thing is gigantic.
Yeah. That's not the only thing that's big on me that hasn't popped yet.
What'd you name your blister?
I think I named him Righty.
Brady?
Righty.
Righty? Righty and lefty?
Yeah.
Nah, you had given them names, but you didn't really seem committed to them. I'm gonna name that big one Atlantis.
Atlantis?
Yes.
I love Atlantis.
Like the lost city of.
Yeah. One of my favorite stories.
And it starts with an A, so then your second blister can start with a B.
Oh, my second blister popped and turned into a callus.
Well, callus is a C, so we'll call it Bubble, because it popped like a bubble.
I like it.
Atlantis and Bubble.
Did we see those weasels this morning or yesterday?
It was yesterday morning.
Oh, well, that was kind of cool.
That was when you left camp before me, and go, Tortuga, look at that! And it was some sort of weasel-like thing in the tree.
It was kind of cool. It was growling at me.
This morning, I beat you out of camp because the mosquitoes were awful, and I said, I'm getting the hell out of here. But you lingered in camp for probably another hour, I would imagine.
That's true. But I did see a beaver.
You saw what you thought was a beaver's butt.
I saw his back.
Back.
His back of his head and his back. Just floating down a creek.
But I am envious. I think I might have heard one splash in the water yesterday. But I didn't see it.
Sad day.
Something splashed in the water, and then I saw like little bubbles, like, you know, someone who was, you know, letting out a breath of air slowly.
Mm-hmm.
And I could like follow the bubbles in the water for about a minute, and then they stopped. So I think it died underwater.
That's a very real possibility. Those beavers can't hold their breath for very long. I think it's only like 30 minutes or something like that.
Yeah. And I think he rather die than have me catch sight of him or get a picture of him.
Makes sense. I wouldn't let you get a picture of me.
No.
Not in a million years.
No.
But when I die, will you take my head to the end? Just my head? Just like cut it off just so I can see the end? Or you can just pop out my eyes.
That might be the easier way to do it.
And you just be like, look at this blueberry, boo!
Yeah. Can I just pop out one eye? Do both of them have to see the end of the trail?
Yeah, so I get that good depth perception.
You need the depth perception.
Yeah, be like, oh wow, I can see so far.
It is a little gory to pop out your eyes, though. It's a little gory to decapitate you, too.
Yeah, probably not my eyes is easy. You can just use my spoon.
I don't know. I might try just putting you in your sleeping bag and dragging you to the end of the trail. Just see how that goes, and if it doesn't work out well, then maybe I'll pop out your eyes and take them to the end of the trail.
That just sounds like a lot of work.
I'm glad we have this on camera, because otherwise the authorities, when they questioned me, would not believe that I popped out your eyes just so you could see the end of the trail.
Right?
So I'm glad we're getting this on tape.
So since we've been in camp, I have stepped on 2 hot coals with my feet.
Since in this camp?
Yeah.
That happens when you walk around barefoot. It's a risk you take.
I mean, it hurts for a second, and then it doesn't. And then you look at your feet, and then there's just like a little bit of flesh that's just solid. Like an instant callus.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt.
I wanna throw some of this green stuff on the fire and get the crackling sound on video.
Crackle, crackle. Snap, crackle, pop.
I don't know that I can actually get it off the crunch though.
I believe in you.
Looks like a pretty fresh fall.
I cut it down myself.
You did not, did you?
Use my teeth.
Well, there's this other branch that's hanging over the campsite that keeps getting in my way. I have a feeling someone's going to cut that one down just to get it out of the way. Oh, it doesn't want to come off. This one's on much more solid than the tree I was burning last night. Ooh, got it.
So strong.
Yeah, it took me a little while. I have sap all over my hands.
Not the only you're gonna have all over your hands.
What is that supposed to mean?
That means when you cut out my eyes, you're gonna have some blood too.
Oh, well, you know, one thing at a time here. Let's get some good crackling going. This stuff crackles great.
Nature's Rice Krispie treat.
Uh-oh, it's falling out of the fire. Do something! Do save us, Blueberry! Save us!
I don't have a poking stick.
I got a poking stick. So what's for dinner?
Nor chicken rice side. The go-to rice side for anyone hiking.
Are they paying you to say that?
Of course not.
It sounds like they are.
When you're hungry and you get to camp, no better way to fill your stomach than with a Knorr pasta side. Or rice.
Is that your usual standard dinner?
With 13 unique flavors. Yeah.
Are there really 13 unique flavors?
I think so.
Or is that just how many flavors you're willing to eat?
It's how many flavors I'm willing to eat. I will never eat the stroganoff.
Stroganoff isn't that bad.
The stroganoff's horrible. Nobody likes stroganoff. It's like people like Hamburger Helper.
There's a stroganoff version of Hamburger Helper.
Yeah, I didn't know you liked it.
I do.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You're gonna have to rethink our friendship now.
Yes. I didn't even know you're the type of people allowed this state. Great state in the United States.
Minnesota? I thought you hated Minnesota after doing this trail.
I do hate Minnesota. I'm never coming back to the north again. I'm gonna stay on my side of the Mason-Dixon line.
Is it the north you hate or just Minnesota?
It's the north. Everything about the north. Maryland's as far as I can go. Before I start to like degrade slowly. That's why I'm so sick, because I've been so far north for so long.
You're not used to these cold temperatures.
No.
It got, what, down to 45 degrees last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you handle that. My God.
It's gonna do the same thing again tonight. That's okay.
It's amazing you didn't wake up as a popsicle.
It's crazy, right? Ugh. People are gonna start calling me Frosty the Snowman because I'm gonna lose all my limbs to hypothermia. Just gonna be a torso and a head rolling down the trail.
Yeah, we're just eyeballs in my pack.
Yeah, we're just eyeballs if I die.
I'll put them in Ziploc bags so you can still see while we're hiking.
Oh, that's so sweet. Just like have them strapped to the outside of your pack.
Yep.
You'd be like, what are those? And you can be like, oh, blueberries eyes.
I'll just tell people those are the eyes in the back of my head.
You know, that way, cats will never attack you, like mountain lions or lynxes or whatever.
Yeah.
They won't attack you. They're like, oh, you gotta attack him from the rear. He has no rear. What does it feel like to almost be done?
Feels good. I'm ready to be out of the